Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave a day. Today we're going to be using Barbus. It's been a while since I used Barbus. Nice scent. I think that citrus, citronella scent kind of going on. Really like it. Works pretty good. All right, good quality soap. Then we're going to use the Astra blades with the Rockwell 6S razor. Yep. Little gift from Sig Solo, the gift that keeps on giving. And then we'll follow up with a little bit of Old Spice. Yeah. All right, so how's your day going? Mine's like, you know. Yesterday was really good day. And today you wake up going, oh my God, you know, type of thing. The back that keeps on giving that wonderful gift of pain. Yeah, well, oh God. Ooh. Like the first thing you do when you roll out of bed going, oh, well, you know, I got 4 hours of sleep, I think. Nope, I didn't. Nope. Sorry, not 4 hours today. Yeah. Yeah, this is getting kind of old type of thing, you know. It's like, and you can't even sleep 4 hours. It's like, I do take a muscle relaxer before I hit the sack to try to get some time in so I can sleep. Sometimes it's like you don't get quite enough, you know. My wife is like, you're cranky today. Well, how much sleep do you get? Well, I got about 7. Yeah, you got about twice as much as me, you know. It wears on you after a while. It's just, oh, I forgot to mention setting plate 4 on this one. Seemed to lately, like for a while now, it's like finding I like plate 4 more than plate 3. It's just a subjective thing, I think, but it's a slightly more aggressive. One other interesting thing, it's like maybe I talked about it before. God, my brain's yellow. But I did get my old Atari. I think I did mention it. Maybe I did. My old Atari 2600. My son was like looking for his, some cartridges for the old Xbox 360. We had them in a box stacked up in the basement. And he's like, where are those at? I really want them. And I was like, well, they're in a box, labeled. Right there. Find all that stuff. Because of all of his other stuff. Because of when he moved in. See, my son has 0. I mean, he might be on the negative scale when it comes to organization. He's a slob. He has no concept of organizing anything. Just when he walks into his room, just throw it on the ground. My house is a mess because of him. It's like when he moved out, everything was organized. There was nothing laying around anywhere. Because my daughter has the same thing where she's inherited it from me, where she is super organized. Her place is like immaculate. It's like you get something out, you put it right back where it belongs immediately. That's the way I am. And my wife is a slob, to put it bluntly. She is a slob. She says, she's like, I'm well organized. And I'm like, bull. I call bull. Take it from somebody that's organized. It's a sore point, yeah. It's like, I've been dealing with this for decades. And it's like when I first started dating her, it's like walking, like her bedroom was like stuff just laying everywhere. And she likes to say she's organized. My son takes right after her. My daughter takes after me. She's analytical and everything because she's like an engineer. She was science. My wife is a math teacher. So my son, he works for the local grocery store. It's like let's just put it this way. He could have easily been like a history teacher or something of that nature, or a historian. He loves history. He just like, it's something he likes. When he was in school, he would just like get A's. If he had slightly no interest in it, you had to kick him in the ass to get him a D. You got to do a little bit more to get at least a D. I don't want to. It's boring. I don't like it. I don't give a shit. Not at all. Get your ass in there, get the work done, and at least get a D. And he's just like, ugh. So, now the other day, my son's girlfriend was over, and she was sitting in his room, and I was like, dude, clean your room up. She's like, well, it is clean. I can't walk into your room without stepping on something. That's not clean. So yesterday he was in there. Ouch. Fuck. That hurt. Coming in at an angle too steep. Like, got myself. But back to the original. I get a little, I'm getting a little fired up here. It's like poking the bear type thing. But yeah, comes in and he says, I'm looking for my discs. I know exactly where they're at because I put them away. I organized it. It's like in the basement, in the laundry room, is all of our excess stuff is all in boxes. And I know what's in the boxes. And it's like, okay, how do you know what's in there? It's got a label on it. I like right on the box, tell you what's on it. The box is facing outward. So we got to move these handful of boxes here and we'll get to it. So we did that. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, the box right there says Atari. So I was like, grab that box right there because I was having him move stuff because of my back. Bugging the hell out of me. It was a bad day that day. It was like just turning a little bit, like, type of thing. I'm seizing up. So we got that out and I looked at it and go, well, I got to figure out how do I hook this thing up? Because the old Atari, you'd hook it up to this little box thing, and you had a little switch called TV or antenna on it. And you would put your TV on channel 2 or 3, hooked it up to the back, because back then they had 2 little screws and you hooked this little thing into, and then you turn on the TV and turn channel 2 or 3. And you flip on the old Atari and like, it'll pop up. Yes, the machine works. I had this since the 80s. It still works. It's like, now some of the cartridges didn't work so well or didn't want to work at all. I had to take some alcohol to them, clean the connection points and stuff to it, and those got them as millipede works. Oh yeah, and my son's like, and then I said, try it, play it. And he's like, this is hard. And I'm like, yeah, it is. It is hard. And now when I go, he's like, how do you do that? It's like, you got to anticipate where everything comes. And it's like thousands of hours playing this game. Still coming back. Memory, muscle memory back. And I'm up over like 200,000 points. And he was like trying. He's like, I'll try it. And he's like, you can't even get to 10,000. He's like, how do you do this? I'm like, I'm a gamer. But there was a reason why back when we had he found the the old 360. So we got the 360 back up and running too. And he was up there, and it's like, then his girlfriend was looking at it. Oh, wow, look at all these achievements you got on this thing. This is wild. And I said, yeah, about half of those are mine. And he's like, she's like, what? He's like, he's playing on my account. That was my account for the 360 because I had more achievements than him. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, my son's not that good. And back when we had the 360 running, Halo, Battlefield. The Battlefield 2 was the one that was really hard. You got to play and kill so many things in a certain amount of time, like an hour, so many points per hour, would determine what your rank was in the game. Now, if you're an average player, you can make captain. If you're a really good player, you make go like major, lieutenant, colonel, that type of thing. I was a general, let's put it that way. Some of the highest ranks you could get. I was a slaughter of gamers. Like, what happens when someone that knows warfare like gets on the thing is like ambushing and everything. Anticipation. Knowing where, these guys are hiding in this building. C4. Do. Boom. And they blow them out of the building from the bottom up. And they're like, oh, that's cheating. How do you do that? Explosions go upward. Oh, it's fun as hell. I like that game. Man, it smells good. I like this set. Some people don't like it, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, my fast twitch is not as good as it used to be. But yeah. He had the old Halo game up, 2-player, set it up, and we're sitting there going, and I'm like, well, you're not so good, Dad. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to remember the controls again. It's been over a decade since I touched this machine. And like, oh, okay. And he's had that more recent version of the Xbox. But after a while, it's like, okay, got it. Started slaughtering things. We used to do Xbox parties where everybody would come over and we set up a bunch of screen TVs and go at it. He broke out the Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, going through Mexico City. Ghost! And sneak around and some good slickness with this residual. You're sneaking through the city and picking out cartel guys. You sneak here, reject them. My son, when he was playing, he was just like, ah! And I'm like sneaking around the corner. Playing like you'd fight in real life. That training coming in handy. It's got some good slickness, this Barbus. If you haven't ever tried it, give it a shot. Probably like it. If you like the scent, it'll be even better. There we go. We be done. All right, now the hard part. Getting down here, it's like, oh. And when you got pain shooting all the way to your toes, you know you got it good. Yeah, you're not awake, you will be now. Woo, doggies. Woo, breathe. That's the secret. All right, let's do a little bit of Old Spice. Go with this. Now, question: anybody have any recommendation for something that smells like this? The scent. Well, I do have some Barbus splashes. I just need to dig them out of the box. I put them in a box up on the shelf in the other room. But reaching up, oh yeah, it's like I look up there and go, yeah, it's up there. Not going to reach for it. Nope, not doing it. Alright, there's an affiliate link down below. If you want something from the razor company, go ahead and click on it. And it'll be a little kickback when I get to $20. We'll do a giveaway. It was like a little $10, I think we're at right now. Maybe 10 to 15 somewhere. Alright, so Shave the Day is brought to you by Barbus. Excellent little soap. Try it out. Give her a shot. Then we have the first use of the Astra blades with the Rockwell 6S. Good little razor. Does the job. I like it. Like it a lot. So, that's the Shave of the Day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.